Ljubljana, Slovenia. Ljubljana in Slovenia has a rich history and vibrant culture, but unfortunately is one of the most underrated cities in Europe. Why? Because it's a small city and not all of its neighborhoods have a lot to offer visitors. But no matter how small this city may be, it still has some interesting places to visit that will suit your style and budget. Whether you're looking for the hottest clubs or coolest culture, you've come to the right place. Here are the interesting places to visit in this city. Number 1. Ljubljana city itself. Ljubljana is a small city with a big heart and a calendar full of fun activities. It's a city of art and culture built on top of medieval history and folklore. One of the top places to visit is the Ljubljana Castle on the hill. You can also check Metelkova, which is an art district filled with amazing graffiti and cool hangouts where you never know what you might encounter. Number 2. Visiting Lake Bled. Lake Bled is a tiny island church and probably the most symbolic image of Slovenia. Forget about the hype, this place is one of the most beautiful places in Europe. There isn't much to see here as the main attraction is the lake itself. Taking a stroll down can take about an hour and a half, but it's worth visiting. Number 3. Visiting Lake Bohinj. Lake Bohinj is very close to Lake Bled. Just a 30-minute drive. It's not really a tourist attraction unlike Bled, but many visitors prefer visiting this lake more than Lake Bled. Lake Bohinj is the starting point for a network of awesome hikes for all experience levels. Try and visit this place anytime soon. I bet you won't regret visiting. Number 4. Triglav National Park. Outdoor enthusiasts love visiting this national park in Slovenia. It's the heart of adventure sports in Slovenia. You can hike, but you can also try your hand at kayaking, river rafting, ziplining, snowboarding, skiing, horseback riding, and paragliding. Number 5. Visiting Postojna. The small town of Postojna might seem moderate, but it's your gateway to some of the most unique attractions in Slovenia. Postojna Cave is the biggest cave system in Slovenia and one of its best beloved attractions. It's also the only cave system in the world with an underground railroad. Number 6. Visiting Piran. Who would have guessed that Slovenia has a coastline? Sure, it might cover just 47 km 29 miles, but it still counts. The orange tiled roofs and cobbled streets of Piran might trick you into thinking that you've accidentally strolled to Croatia or Italy. Nothing like that. It's just another side of diverse Slovenian landscapes for you. The area has been nicknamed the Slovenian Riviera, and the bright blue waters look like they're inviting for you to take a dip. If you want to make sure that you're seeing all the different architectural influences, just climb up to St. George Church, bell tower, or city walls to take in a sweeping bird's-eye view of the town below. To best enjoy the picture-perfect side streets and colorful houses, though, explore on the street level and get lost in the many alleyways. Number 7. Visiting Maribor. Slovenia's second city, Maribor, gets often overshadowed by the capital when it's just as weird and wonderful as Ljubljana. One of the best experiences in Maribor is to take an easy stroll up Pyramid Hill, where you can explore the ruins of the Maribor Castle and find the small 19th century chapel that overlooks the city. You can reward yourself in the cafe at the top of the hill for a walk well done with a glass of wine made from the vines that grow on the hillside. When it comes to winemaking, you simply can't mention Maribor without mentioning its wine. In fact, Maribor is home to one of the most famous vines of all time, a 400-year-old vine, imaginatively named the Old Vine, which is the oldest still producing vine in the world. Explore Lent, the oldest district of Maribor, whose walls and towers protected the city against invaders and still stand. But don't get too emotional about history, since Lent also has some of the best bars and nightlife in town. If you visit in the summer, you'll get swept away by the largest outdoor festival in Slovenia. The Festival of Lent takes over the Old Town for 10 jam-packed days of performances, concerts, art, and folklore. Maribor also acts as an excellent base for day trips around the east of Slovenia, especially to Ptuj, the oldest town in Slovenia. Number 8. Visiting Kosovo. This small town in the south of Slovenia is known for bear spotting. There is something hauntingly beautiful about this area. The sight to peaceful forests, castles on a hill, and abandoned villages get your imagination going. An encounter with a bear is both thrilling and nerve-wracking at the same time. But don't be stupid or reckless either, they are wild animals. But you don't have to worry, these bears tend to be shy around humans, so there's a high probability that you might not meet one. A good few hundred live in the area, though, so the chances are higher than in many other places. Bears are the most active around dawn and dusk, so that's the best time to perch yourself up in one of the bear huts near a feeding site and wait for your wild, furry friend to appear. In all, it's a fun and memorable experience. That's all we have for you guys about Ljubljana in Slovenia. Now, are you interested in visiting the places mentioned above? If yes, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below this video. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell for more updates, smash the like button, share this video with your friends and loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video.